Spring is here, and with the new season comes new opportunities for you to make more sales by capitalizing on seasonal styles, products, and design trends. But what are shoppers searching for, and what are they actually buying? In this video, we'll look at 3 top-selling print-on-demand products for spring 2025. We'll look at some data to see what people are actually searching for, and we're gonna look at some of the best-selling designs that people are buying right now so you can profit from that demand. Also, be sure to watch until the end for a bonus spring sales tip. If you're new here, hey, I'm Adrian, and I post videos on how to build a profitable business with Shopify and print on demand. My goal is to create the most positive and supportive community of print on demand sellers here on YouTube. So if that's you, join us by subscribing and interacting in the comments. There's no gatekeeping here, and you always have a seat at this table. The first super popular spring product that we're gonna discuss is glass tumblers. I hopped into Etsy to conduct product research, and using my Everbee Chrome extension, I can see that there are currently over 6,400 monthly searches for the term tumbler, signaling strong demand. I went ahead and ran that search, and right away we can see that there's a number of popular glass tumblers, but we can get even more specific. Let's go ahead and run that search specifically for glass tumblers. And just before we check out the results, let's filter by bestseller. I wanna show you how to do that. Just tap the all filters option, scroll down on the left, select physical items so that you only see physical products, select star seller, and then we're gonna go ahead and run that search. And the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna change the URL here from star to best. Etsy no longer has a bestseller filter option, so this is a little hack that allows you to still filter by bestseller. Here we can see a number of popular and best-selling glass tumblers, and I want you to look for a specific theme amongst these bestsellers. If you guessed that a number of them are floral-inspired designs, you would be correct because these are super trendy in spring 2025. Let's just scroll back to the top. This one, floral, 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 but we don't want to just see the bestsellers. We want to see the best-selling bestsellers. So in order to do that, I'm going to jump into my Everbee Chrome extension on the left, select product analytics, and this is going to give me a quick sales snapshot of these bestsellers. Everbee, for anyone who's not familiar, is the product research tool that I use and recommend because it quickly analyzes the Etsy data to identify best-selling products and designs that you can use as inspiration to create original products for your niche. I filtered by estimated monthly revenue to find some of the best sellers and look at the numbers for some of these products. This floral glass tumbler is estimated to have made $14,000 in the last month. This one, $13,000. This one here, $6,000. This one here, $5,000. This one here, $4,000. You get the idea. If you want to add glass tumblers to your shop, just go to Printify, select catalog in the left, and then under home and living, you're going to see the glassware option. The first product you're going to see is a glass tumbler, which they call a sipper glass. And note that this is sorted by popularity. So this is the most popular glassware product in the entire Printify catalog. The second popular spring product that we're going to discuss is wall art. Here we can see that there are currently over 8,700 monthly searches for the term wall art. I've gone ahead and run that search with the bestseller filter. And there's a couple reasons why wall art might be really good for your shop. It's great for freshening up a home. It's a high demand product and it has high profit margins. And check this out. Again, a number of floral inspired wall art, which makes so much sense in the springtime when flowers are starting to blossom. But let's go ahead and pull the Everbee sales data. I'm going to sort by monthly estimated revenue. And just looking at some of these numbers, we can see that wall art can sell really well. Now, I'm just going to scroll over because I see that some of these are non-wall art items. So this wildflower wall art has an estimated monthly revenue of $22,000. This wildflower nature lover wall art has an estimated monthly revenue of over $9,000. Enchanted forest firefly art print, over $8,000. This wall art here, black cat with martini art print, estimated to have made $8,000 in sales. And note, it's only 5 months old. This would be a great product to sell if you're in the cat niche. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. I feel like this product was made for print on demand, and it's actually really clever because they're blending a very passionate niche, which is cat lovers, with martinis, which are very trendy right now. So here we can see that this item is in 10 carts. It has the bestseller badge. They have a number of different size options available, ranging all the way up to $149. And then if we go check out the reviews here, let's go ahead and sort these by most recent. I see a number of very recent reviews for this product, which is further validation that it's selling right now. Here we can even see some customer photos. And I just want to mention something here. Even if you are focused on a different core product, let's say apparel, but your niche is cat lovers, this would still be a very relevant product for them. And clearly, as we can see here, there is demand for it. To add add wall art to your shop, just go to Printify, select catalogs, and under home and living, you're actually gonna see two different options, posters and canvas. Both are extremely popular, and you could even test out both if you want. When I click into canvas, here you can see that there's a number of canvas options, with the best seller being this matte canvas stretched 1.25 inch. Next, let's check out posters. Here we can see that there are a number of poster options. There's actually 2 pages of options for posters. So we've got a lot of options here. Here I've just filtered by popularity, and here you can see that the best seller is this matte vertical poster here. I really feel like a lot of sellers overlook print-on-demand wall art, and I feel like it's a sleeping giant. I have personally met a number of multiple 7-figure print-on-demand brand owners whose core product is wall art. The third super popular spring product that we need to discuss is the biggest of them all, and that is apparel, particularly t-shirts and sweatshirts. I ran a search for sweatshirts, and here you can see that there are over 10,000 monthly searches signaling massive demand. I filtered this search by bestseller, and here you're gonna see a lot of Easter inspired designs because it's around Easter at the time that I'm filming this, but you can also see some other completely different niches that are selling very well. This one here, Book Travert, this is clearly for the book lover niche. Here we've got He Is Risen. This is very Easter-esque, but it's also relevant to the Christian niche. This Sea Animals vintage sweatshirt. This could be relevant in the fisherman aesthetic, in the ocean conservation niche. There's a lot of different niches that could make sense for. Here we've got the cat niche. Here we've got Harry Potter blended with cat niche. As you can see, there's a variety of different niches being featured across these best sellers. So let's go ahead and check out the product analytics here. I'm going to sort by estimated monthly revenue. Here we can see the estimated monthly revenue for some of these sweatshirts, like that Sea Animal vintage sweatshirt, which is estimated to be making over $5,800 per month, and it's only 6 months old. This book lover sweatshirt, which also has some floral design elements in it, it's estimated to be making over $5,200 per month. This super simple embroidered sweatshirt that just says overstimulated is estimated to be making $5,100 a month, and it's 6 months old. This vintage floral cottagecore inspired sweatshirt is estimated to be making $4,000 a month. Check that out. It's almost 2 years old. I'm actually really curious about this book lover sweatshirt. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. So here we can see that it has the bestseller badge. It's currently in 13 carts. And when we sort by most recent reviews, we can see that there are a number of recent reviews along with customer photos here. And this is actually pretty cool. This seller is doing something that I call trend stacking, where you actually stack a number of trends into one single product. We can see that, first of all, it's a sweatshirt. We know sweatshirts are trendy. Secondly, the design, it's made for book lovers, but notice there's also floral elements in there. Floral designs are very popular in the spring of 2025. The other unique aspect of this design is they actually have a sleeve print here. It says there's no such thing as too many books. Sleeve prints have become super popular, especially since Printify released that print placement option. They're also using really nice flat lay mockups, which were very likely purchased on Etsy, and their color selection features a lot of the best selling colors and very on trend colors right now. So we've got dark gray heather, which is one of the best selling colors. We've got sand and green here, which are two of the trendiest colors right now. You've got white, which is one of the all-time best selling colors. We've got black, which is the all-time best selling color. This seller knows what they're doing. And even though in my opinion, they're offering an overwhelming number of options, they've done a really good job with trend stacking. And here's a little pro tip. If you're currently selling t-shirts and you have a bestseller, please offer it in a sweatshirt. Not only does this incentivize customers to spend more in your shop, they might even buy the t-shirt for the warmer months and the sweatshirt for the colder months, but sweatshirts are also a higher profit product. If you do want to offer sweatshirts in your shop, just hop into Printify, select catalog, sweatshirts, and then here you can sort by popularity and see the best sellers. Here we can see that the Gildan 18,000 is the best selling sweatshirt in the Printify catalog. It's extremely popular right now, but another bestseller giving it a run for its money is the Comfort Colors 1566 sweatshirt. Comfort Colors has absolutely exploded in the last year, and it is extremely trendy right now. It's also worth mentioning that you actually have a number of other sweatshirt options. Here we see some crop sweatshirts, we see tie-dye sweatshirts, there's this early access garment dyed crew neck sweatshirt, there's this Comfort Colors Color Blast sweatshirt, and while I recommend limiting the number of options that you offer, there are a lot of great options to choose from. Personally, I would start by offering the Gildan 18,000 or the Comfort Colors 1566 because these are validated bestsellers. And I want to give a special shout out to Printify for sponsoring this video. Printify is my preferred print on print-on-demand company due to their huge product selection with over 1,000 products to sell, low production costs, and a large network of production partners all over the world. You can try Printify for free by clicking my affiliate link below and get 30 days of free premium membership with code Adrian30. Thank you to anyone who uses those links. Sponsors and affiliates support me as a creator at no extra cost to you and allow me to create more free content like this that I love creating and I hope that you're loving. So thank you so much for using any of those links below. Now for the bonus tip. A great way to make more spring sales is to capitalize on large shopping occasions like Easter and Mother's Day. Check this out. In 2024, Easter spending just in the US was expected to top $22 billion, with an estimated $3.5 billion being spent on clothing and $3.4 billion being spent on gifts. That's not even counting all of the Easter home decor and other holiday-inspired products that people are going to purchase. And Mother's Day is even bigger than Easter, where people expected to spend $33.5 billion in 2024, with most of that being on gifts. These are just a few of the great opportunities to profit from that massive demand by releasing giftable products and on-trend seasonal products and designs. Let me know in the comments if you're creating spring-inspired products or capitalizing on any of the popular shopping occasions. Lastly, I've created a bunch of free resources below, including my free 60-minute on-demand training, where I reveal the exact strategy I use to generate multiple millions in sales across 2 apparel brands with Shopify and print on demand.